Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for November 15th, 2016. On Veterans Day, many in Attleboro took time to honor those who have served in the armed forces. A municipal ceremony was held at the Veterans Memorial Pavilion in South Attleboro. Several city and state dignitaries spoke at the event, highlighted by a presentation given by the students of Hill Roberts Elementary School. We spoke with Veterans Director Ken Badertscher to find out more.
We are at the South Attleboro Veterans Memorial Park at the pavilion here behind me, and we're here to observe Veterans Day. Today is November 11th, 2016, and our ceremony began promptly at 11 a.m., which is the 98th anniversary of what was supposed to be the war to end all wars, World War I. Veterans Day is always observed on November 11th, the 11th day of the 11th month, because that is the anniversary where on the 11th hour of that morning in 1918, hostilities ended for World War I. Probably the biggest misconception about Veterans Day, especially when compared to Memorial Day, is that Veterans Day is really our opportunity to say thank you to the servicemen and women who served honorably in the military, but are still with us. Memorial Day is more of an opportunity for us to mourn those who gave the ultimate sacrifice in defense of our country. And Veterans Day distinguishes itself because it's about those veterans who are still with us. The planning for something like this begins really 3 or 4 months in advance. We try to make sure that the city departments who are involved are all aware and on the same page. And we also have some coordination to do to make sure that all of the guest speakers are able to put this together and make sure that they show up. And every year we try to do something a little bit special, a little bit different, and we got to give them enough lead time to make sure that they're able to show up and be a meaningful part of the ceremony. This year we had the Hill Roberts Elementary School perform, the 3rd and 4th grade choir performed, a couple of patriotic songs throughout the ceremony, and that turned out really great. And I think that as a result of that, we actually had a very well-attended ceremony, possibly one of the best in many, many years. Observing Veterans Day is really important because we as Americans sometimes take for granted the freedoms that we enjoy here in the United States, and there's a very specific reason that we get to enjoy those, and that is the service and sacrifice of the veterans who at one point pledged to serve and defend the Constitution and follow the orders of the President of the United States. There's so many countries around the world where speaking out against the government or having any kind of negative reaction to an election lands you in jail without a trial for many, many years. And we as Americans are free to express ourselves in many, many ways, and we enjoy those freedoms thanks to the brave men and women who join our military and promise to serve and defend our country. I think that the opportunity to put on ceremonies like this is really a great opportunity to engage the community, bring everybody together for a very specific reason, and it perhaps gets veterans mingling with people that they might not otherwise, and the opportunity to shake hands with people and meet with people out in a public setting like this, out here in the beautiful park, and it was really a great day for it. And I think that these kinds of events do a lot to make sure that the community stays aware of the needs of veterans and has the opportunity to say thanks.
That's it for today's update. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.